Jamaican track and field is witnessing a major upheaval, and the elite performance track and field club appears to be at the center of it all. With Olympic disappointment still fresh, several top-tier athletes, including Shelly-Ann, Fraser-Pryce and Rasheed Broadbell, have chosen to part ways with Reynaldo Walcott's elite performance. Now, reports suggest Elaine Thompson-Herah is also on her way out, signaling a significant exodus from the once prominent training group. What's driving these moves, and how will they affect the future of Jamaican athletics? Sprinting legend Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, one of the founding members of Elite Performance, has reportedly left the club after years of working with Walcott. She initially joined in 2016 after splitting from longtime coach Stephen Francis at MVP Track Club. Fraser-Pryce's exit follows a less-than-stellar performance at the Paris Olympics, where injuries hampered her performance. Similarly, Rasheed Broadbell, a bronze medalist at the Paris Games and reigning Commonwealth Games champion, has decided to leave and is expected to return to MVP, where he first rose to prominence. Adding to the elite performance exodus is Elaine Thompson-Herah, the double Olympic sprint champion. Following the departures of Fraser-Pryce and Broadbell, Thompson-Herah is now reportedly in advanced negotiations with MVP Track Club. If these reports hold true, her move would mark a significant return to the club where she achieved Olympic glory in 2016 and 2020. For Thompson-Herah, the decision may be driven by a desire to recover from an Achilles injury that prevented her from competing in Paris and to reignite her career ahead of the 2025 season. While injuries and Olympic underperformance may be contributing factors, there seems to be a deeper strain within the elite performance camp. Reports have suggested that Fraser-Pryce's relationship with Walcott became frosty following the Paris Olympics, adding to the reasons for her departure. Bertland Cameron, head coach of Cameron Blazers, noted that athletes in professional sports move on when they feel the time is right. According to him, Fraser-Pryce and Broadbell likely made personal choices to leave in pursuit of something greater. Broadbell, who joined Elite Performance after leaving MVP in 2021, achieved significant success with Walcott, including his Olympic bronze medal. However, his decision to return to MVP suggests he's looking for even more in his career. John Muir, a Jamaican Olympian, mentioned that while Broadbell had grown as an athlete with Walcott, his move back to MVP may be an attempt to find what he believes he's missing. Whether it's better training conditions or a closer bond with coach Stephen Francis, Broadbell's return will be closely watched. Elaine Thompson-Herah didn't immediately join Walcott's camp after leaving MVP. In fact, she had a brief but successful stint with coach Shanachie Osborne in 2023, where she saw a resurgence in her form, running a season-best 10.79 seconds. However, contract disputes and tensions between her management and Osborne led to a breakdown in their relationship. Following this fallout, Thompson-Herah's move to Elite Performance was short-lived, and now, she's seeking stability once again with a potential return to MVP. The exodus from Elite Performance may not end with Fraser-Pryce, Broadbell, and Thompson-Herah. Reports suggest that other prominent athletes, like two-time World Championships bronze medalist Russell Clayton and quarter-miler Stacey-Ann Williams, could also be weighing their options. With such uncertainty looming over the camp, the future of Elite Performance under Reynaldo Walcott is now under intense scrutiny. For Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, moving on from Elite Performance may be the culmination of a storied career that's entering its final chapters. According to Bertland Cameron, Fraser-Pryce, being the queen of the sport, must know what's best for her. While her next destination is still unclear, Fraser-Pryce has earned the respect of the global track community, and whatever her next step may be, she's sure to have a strong following. Rasheed Broadbell's decision to leave Elite Performance for MVP shows that the young sprinter has high expectations for his career. While he's already an Olympic and Commonwealth Games medalist, Broadbell may believe that his potential hasn't been fully tapped. His return to MVP, a club known for producing world-class talent, signals his readiness to reach new heights and challenge the world's best. For Elaine Thompson-Herah, leaving Elite Performance could be about finding the right environment to make a full recovery and return to top form. Her Achilles injury, which kept her from the Paris Olympics, was a major setback. Now, with a fresh start at MVP potentially on the horizon, she's preparing for the 2025 season with hopes of reclaiming her spot as one of the world's best sprinters. As she said after her injury, I am willing to start over. With so many big names leaving elite performance, questions remain about the club's future. Walcott has seen success with athletes like Broadbell, but the departure of 3 of his top stars in such a short time is a major blow. Will Walcott be able to rebuild and attract new talent? Or will the exodus mark the beginning of the end for the once promising camp? So, what do you think? Is this mass exodus from elite performance a sign of deeper issues within the club? Or are these athletes simply making personal choices to further their careers? Will Elaine Thompson-Herah's return to MVP bring back the dominance she once had? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and remember to keep the sports spirit alive.
You